Gia.
Hey, son.
Yes.
Y'all got a recording right now?
We about to.
Y'all need to talk about Cardi B stupid ass.
Yo, welcome to Beers and Bars.
Your place for rapid fire, hip hop discussion, and of course, great beer.
I am Kamal Kiddo.
OT the Golden Child. Thank y'all for checking out last week's episode. Of course, you know what time it is, man. New week, new episode. Get all your content. My man's Untitled playlist just dropped. LuellaCole.com. Beers and Bars. You can see a guest
I'm gonna
here.
put it down here this time.
Yeah.
Luella Cole.
Beers and Bars. Beers and Bars t-shirts available at LuellaCole.com. Back with a new episode. As you can see, we have some guests. I'm gonna let my man's introduce himself.
Let me see that.
Hey,
bottle
JP.
opener.
First time on the show, I guess I wasn't a real friend before.
He stopped me from getting beat up a lot when I was a kid, but y'all seen this guy before.
See
I
Norm,
believe.
you know,
what I'm
check
saying?
me on some earlier episodes.
Yeah.
Only one. Nah, but it's cool though.
If you familiar with what we do, man, we gonna go to topics first, or we gonna do the beer? What we gonna do?
Let's do topics.
Okay, what we got? We have.
So what do we have?
We haven't talked about Lil Wayne yet.
So yes, we'll be talking about Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Carter 5.
Carter 5.
Uh-huh.
We were gonna talk about Insecure.
Wait,
As four guys, we gonna talk
well,
about.
I guess so. We
We'll
had a little
talk
insight.
about it a little
Yeah.
bit.
We
can
We'll
make
talk
it
about
happen.
Insecure a little
Yeah,
bit.
okay.
I got some thoughts about Kanye.
All right.
Yeezy.
We were gonna talk about Yandi,
Uh-huh.
but it didn't drop.
Yeah.
So I
Really,
kinda
it didn't drop.
feel some,
But he's still doing things in the world right now.
still doing things.
Right.
Well, it wouldn't be Kanye if he wasn't doing things. Come on, man. We know that.
And then Southern Rap, Mount Rushmore.
Southern rap.
Rappers
Rapper.
only.
Yeah. Y'all. Hopefully y'all rock with the last episode we did. The producer. I'm sorry. The producer Mount Rushmore. So this week we doing Southern rap Mount Rushmore.
What we drinking?
Well, first of all, we are right now, you know what I'm saying, at Love Lock
Oh, yeah.
Salon. This joint is
Where are we?
122 South Roosevelt, Illinois. You know what I'm saying? Natural hair, you know what I mean? Come get your locks done and all that kind of stuff. That's where we at. But so as far as the beer, this is the fall. We said we're going to try to stick with, oak age. We're going to try to stick with fall-inspired beers. So today we got two brothers. Well, we got two beers today. Well, I'll bring the other one out later. Two brothers, Adam Smasher. This is an oak-styled Oktoberfest. It is Oktoberfest. You know what I'm saying? This joint is what? 7.7% alcohol volume. All right.
Warrenville, Illinois.
Warrenville. Yeah.
I forgot the glasses, so
the
I
suburban
apologize to all the
nights,
beer people in the world. Yeah, they're an Illinois-based company, man. So.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, man. What is it? Oak aged?
Yeah.
That
I
basically.
can kind of taste a tree bark.
Yeah.
Don't you like the
Forest
aftertaste?
Eve.
If it's oak
Yeah,
aged,
like
that pretty
afterwards.
much. It means that it was pretty much aged in like an oak barrel or in oak chips, probably. So
Got
just
knows his stuff. Man.
I be trying.
Kind of sore here.
Nah, you can definitely taste it though.
I rock with it
For
though.
real, yeah.
Let's talk about this Carter 5, man.
Lil Wayne, Carter 5. How y'all feel about it, man?
It's your first time. You got to go first.
Okay.
It's all over the place.
Okay.
It feel like a best of album. It's like part of the album. I'm listening to it. I'm like, okay.
I agree.
I felt like I was finna Harlem Shake listening to one joint. I'm like, it's just like 97. Like, what is this?
Uproar, right? Uproar.
And then you'll get a song. Yeah, it's uproar.
Yeah.
It was trash. Like, I first popped it on when I was in the shower, and I legit wanted to get out the shower and turn the album off.
Really?
Wow.
When I first
really?
heard it,
Okay.
because I had it on shuffle. So
Yeah.
maybe it was just the bad songs that
Oh,
came in.
you had it on
initially.
shuffle,
I didn't
yeah.
I didn't play it
Yeah,
from you know what I'm
yeah.
saying, from the top to the bottom.
You know.
Yeah.
And then it's like some songs is you get the album joints, and then you get some joints sound like it's current and up to date, like with the Triple X. Don't cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my joint. You know, I don't even smoke, but I almost got blown. I almost got in the car, turned the heat on, and got blown. You know what I'm saying? But that's my thought on it.
For sure. Thank you. Okay. How you feel about it, Norm?
Well, Wayne, I mean, first off, for me,
Yeah.
listening to Wayne, it was very refreshing though to hear him. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
we ain't heard Wayne in a while,
I
so
agree.
it's like, all right, let me hear him, because you know, it's like, it's kind of good. Like sometimes when the entertainers take a little time off, because especially a person like Wayne, who like really
Oversaturated.
he really kind of like oversaturated. So it's like it was a point in time where it's Wayne this, Wayne that. It's like, okay, we hear you. So now he took an extended break. So now it's like, okay, you ain't really heard him. So when you hear him, like he said, you know, the intro with his mom was definitely dope, and then you hear a joint come out with Triple X, and it just hits you like, okay, yeah,
Don't Cry
and then
is my
it's
favorite
dope,
song.
you know what I'm saying?
mine
And
too.
then Wayne comes and he's spitting, you know, there's one thing we can't say.
Wayne
you know,
always rapping.
Wayne can rap, bro.
Yeah.
He gonna rap.
super rapping
he
on
gon'
here, G.
he gonna
He got
rap.
some-
Now,
That's
as
what I
far as
appreciate
like
about the most,
as far as
but
like
yeah,
the
right.
album joints, like the cohesiveness, I think he just had a collection of joints because it's been so long, I think. So it's just like, let me plug this here, plug this here. I don't think he really like had it like conceptually like, oh, I'm gonna put this together
he's
and
never
put this.
been that type of rapper.
He hasn't.
I think the
but,
Carter 3
been
kind of
that type
was.
of-
I think
but-
the Carter 3 kind of was cohesive a little bit. But go ahead.
Yeah. But then, okay, but then once you, now when you kind of in that climate though, you feel me? Like most people trying to make a cohesive joint. Listen to Travis Scott last joint. It's kind of,
Yeah, but that's
you know,
he's that type of rapper.
I get it, but
that
you
type
know,
of rapper.
he look, but then he can
Wayne ain't
lose you.
never been that type of rapper.
But then he can lose you. That's the only thing
can
about
lose
it.
you like that.
Because it's like I want to, if I'm gonna listen, I want to, especially a rapper like Wayne, who got, you know, he's well respected. So
Have you ever listened to an album just feel like it was from different decades though?
and yeah,
That's
it's
what this album felt like.
it's
Yeah,
age,
yeah,
it's like it's
kinda
aged
crazy.
here.
It's kinda crazy.
It's up and down.
It's kinda
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? So and that's what it do. He said it take you on this ride, like, oh man, I'm cruising, I'm ready to blow. Then you like, man, fool, this like 2005 or something, bro. What you doing?
I think Uproar is in a terrible place on the album because I really rock with the first. I rock with the XX, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Then I rock with the Dedicate joint.
Okay,
That's
right.
a good- and
Dedicated
then-
is hard.
Yeah.
And then it go to Uproar and it's like, dang, G.
It's like a buzzkill there. Now, you know what I'm
really
saying? Because you chilling, then you like,
You disappointed, like
Overall,
what's
I
this
rock
on
with
but
the
then
album?
you know he rapping, but of course, you know.
Yeah.
And
And
then
everybody see now, this is how I came into it. It dropped. And people, you know, you wake up and on social media, everybody talking about it.
Yeah.
And all
Yeah.
I hear is two things. One,
It's dated.
it's dated and it's like sad. And if you like, you know what I'm saying, it's very somber in some areas.
Yeah, kind of, sort
And
of.
it's like, but, so it's not that good. I hear it's not that good. But Mona Lisa is fire.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I'm
so
like, okay.
the one
So
standout
I haven't
rapping
heard,
track.
I haven't
Okay.
heard it yet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, it's bad, but Mona Lisa's good. Okay.
That's all I
I see
heard
it
too.
features
Yeah.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
All right, so I hear it. I'm like, well, this song is, I'm going to keep it real. I thought it was dope that his mom started it. Okay. Miss Cedar started it. You know
But
what
see,
I'm saying?
even with that, though, I'm sorry, I mean, cut you off, but even with that, when you hear him open up with that, you like, okay, is he finna, you know, you think
True,
he's setting it
true,
up for
true,
him to
true.
come, like, okay, he done went through this with Birdman. Is he about to give us something?
True. But the thing is, like, he got a lot of songs on here that's like, man,
23,
I could probably
right?
skip
It's
this.
still cool. He could have went hard on it if
I
it
can
wasn't
skip
for
it.
Wayne.
Y'all feel like
'cause
he could have brought it down to a better album, like
Yeah.
just removing some of the songs?
I think so.
Man, look,
I think
He
so.
could have trimmed off a lot of songs.
Yeah.
It's an hour and a half.
He could
Yeah,
have condensed
he
it.
coulda, definitely.
And it's kind of like you was expecting Mike to come back when he came back with the 4-5, not
Right.
with the Wizards.
Yeah.
And this was like Mike coming back with the Wizards.
I feel
Dang, with the Wizards, he
But
got
still,
some-
that's the thing. Mike
Mike
still put up 20 games,
he
though.
still was getting it to
Right,
Mog.
right,
He
right.
wasn't
It
Mike,
just wasn't
but
what you-
it wasn't what you was accustomed to. But Mike still was out there producing.
This is my thing though, man. I heard a lot of people say it's not good because it's soft.
I don't know about that.
I heard a lot of
Really?
people say I don't mind that either.
Me neither, though.
Good
like-
music
but-
is good music.
Right,
Good
exactly.
music is good music.
Exactly. And-
But I heard a lot of people say like this not for Wayne, like real Wayne fans. Like it's for
What does that mean?
commercial, like it's album Wayne. It's not mixtape Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
But it definitely
Like
sounded
I
like
heard-
mixtape on this joint, bro. Like I'm
get
keeping
that,
it. So for somebody to say that, that's kind of what?
This-
I don't get
this-
that.
And I also think like that the bottom half of it
That's
is
the thing.
better, G.
It is.
It is.
It is.
It's
It's
better.
like
Because
it
Dope
gives-
Niggas with Snoop is fire.
Dope,
Yeah.
bruh. Let me
Yeah.
tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, bruh. Okay, Open letter is hard to me, G.
Yeah.
Dope niggas is hard.
Let it all
Hitters is
work
hard.
out.
Took his time is hard.
Yeah.
I like that
I
joint
like
with
that
Ashanti,
album.
G.
Yeah,
That,
but it's
joint nice, G.
That's
it's
hard
nice,
to me, G.
but
joint
I'm gonna
dope,
keep it
G.
real.
That joint hard.
It sound a little dated though,
does
bro.
sound dated, but it's Manny Fresh.
dope.
You
I
get back with
get
Manny
it,
Fresh.
yeah, but
It sounds
It's outdated. You're
Yeah,
right, though.
It do,
It
man.
does.
I'm
Like
like, I was listening,
Hey,
like,
it does.
don't like Kanye.
Listen.
I'm like,
The
oh.
Demon joint is hard.
The Demon
Wait,
joint is nice.
what's
Yeah,
the
I like
joint?
that.
Perfect Strangers is hard.
What?
No, we look.
Bruh,
Like
so
I,
last
for people to say the
I used
album
to.
is not
I used
bad.
I used to smoke that. Yeah,
It's not bad, bro.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Hey,
It's
listen,
not bad.
The joint
So-
y'all saying about the start this shit off right with Mac Man.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
him putting me on his album. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, bro, come hop on my album, man. Mac Man shouldn't be rapping. Why is he on the album?
That's
He's never been more.
But,
He's never been
but
more.
it's that's
Hey, put
Wayne
me on the
loyalty
next
though.
album, Joe.
That's Wayne loyalty though. You feel me?
The good thing is he didn't rap.
Put me in, coach.
He didn't rap. He just did like the little hook.
Still, man, I get it, but you know that
Bro, come get this check.
bro.
Overall,
hey,
you think it was?
from there, though.
What do you
I
think?
respect him for
Decent,
that.
good? What do you?
I'm gonna give it for a comeback. I'm like in the middle, man. Like
To be
a
honest-
little bit above average, but yeah.
It's above average to me
Yeah,
because
It is. To me too.
he was rapping on,
Yeah.
on a lot
He
of
had some
songs.
good
Like,
content to
there's
do.
some
So we
songs that I
ranking
don't
it?
play. If I were to rank it,
Out of five.
I'm
Out of-
One time for the homies. Out of 5, we'll do it. I'll give it a 3.
out of 5.
Yeah.
Three out of
So
five,
out of
okay.
10, you would give it a what?
6.5.
Six and
maybe.
a half.
Hey,
Six,
I'm with you on that.
About 6.
I would give it. It's better than average to me.
It is.
He's
In
rapping.
the
Six
world of,
is better than average.
I think in the world of
That's six-
rap,
that's
a 6 is not
Six
bad.
is F.
It's not like 60%.
Okay,
Six
so
and a half.
the
I see that at 60%.
telltale
would
replay
give it a
value.
C.
Replay value. That
So you give it a
determines the
7.
value.
I
Will
was
will
6.5.
Will you be
I'm-
listening?
I'm
That's what
hard-
I'm
it's
saying.
hard-
Six,
Or you just going to your choice.
I might go to my
You
joint.
see what I'm saying? So the album works like replay, man. When you replaying it, you like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It stick with you.
Yeah.
So and I know it's especially now it's kind of hard because they so much stuff
If
come
I
out.
were to rate it, I was ready to give it a 7. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's better than ever.
Yeah.
Like, but he gotta trim off the fat.
There you
man.
go.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff on here that he could cut out.
Yeah.
It could have
But
been a
then
better
it's-
album if he did
It
But
that.
you
could've
can
been
tell
it's
that-
a good song, but you ain't gotta throw it on there. You just giving.
People more
He trying to
content.
give
Or
him
he just was
content.
emptying out his library. He
It's
probably got
quantity.
1,000
That's what I think.
It
songs,
was
man.
quantity over
It was a
quality.
library empty, bro.
He's like,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what? I'm gonna say, what it
But I
sounds
wouldn't be
like
mad if this was his last album, G. I wouldn't be mad.
because
I wouldn't be mad.
He like
it
our age.
seems
He's 30
it
something.
seems as
You
if
can't
he
know.
was
He's
going,
36.
he was picking and trying to get everybody that mess with Lil Wayne. Like, okay, this you don't like this, but I like this
But-
type of Wayne. I give you this one. I give you this one. He had
But
the song.
the-
Oh no, you know what we failing to mention though,
What?
bruh. I know y'all. Did y'all hear Nicki Minaj singing, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm seriously. I think
she's
she.
good.
No, she can have a lane in that, bro. She sounded really good.
That was one of the surprising
But I
moments
know,
of the
but
album.
I'm
No,
saying,
she
bro,
sounded very
it
good,
sounded
though.
really, really good. Like
me.
I'm keeping
That may
it
be
100.
engineering, but
no,
I don't think it's
it
all
could have
engineering.
been. But bro, you can't,
She killed
bro.
that.
If she
Nicki
that
killed
could be
I
her
meant to make-
lane,
good
bro.
point. I
That
meant to
was
mention that.
dope. She
It
sounded
wasn't
good,
nothing that
man.
made me say, okay,
Bro, but
maybe Nicki.
No, if you
singer.
think about it, she
If
can
he
make a
was a
project
singer-
like that, doing what she
Oh, I
was
feel
doing
you,
on
I
there,
feel you,
and
I feel
that goes over. Now, bro, that'll go over crazy.
I feel what you're saying.
And then
Yeah,
the most of y'all artists that did it. Kanye did a singing joint,
Yeah.
right? You know, Wayne too.
That's true.
You feel me? So you can go in that lane, bro, and that,
That's true.
man, for real.
But
She sounds
also,
pretty good.
let me not fail to mention
Yeah.
that this is one of the most vulnerable we've seen Wayne ever. Like, he's talking about some very personal things in his album.
Yeah,
It's a lot of pain that this man is experiencing.
Yeah.
yeah. But
He's
that,
experiencing a lot of pain.
Yeah.
well,
You know what I'm saying?
growing up,
Bro,
what he was like.
He went to jail for like 2 years,
But
man.
then what he was like,
did.
man,
Shot
been in the
himself when he was 11.
business since he was like 8 or something.
I got a
You know
good
what
question. I
I'm
got a
saying?
little. Well, here, look.
14
This I want to do.
or
Look.
Something crazy.
Where's he at? Is he top 10, top 15? Where's Wayne at? In overall landscape. Where's Wayne at for you?
Oh,
It's hard for me to say that right now.
Just on the top. I mean, I put him in top 15.
Yeah.
I think he's.
But
I'll probably
this-
put him in the top 15.
I don't think
I can't say top 10 right now. I have to sit down and make a list.
I had to think about that, yeah. Because for me, a lot of times you're like, I think about lyrics, but your business sometimes in this landscape is important to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Longevity.
Like, it's longevity.
Yeah.
And the work that your body of work, and what you putting out, you know what I'm saying? It was a time when I thought Common was the best rapper, G.
Yeah.
Bruh, his last like 10 albums.
Man, stop.
That last album was
Don't
good.
do
You
don't
go-
right. The joint, yeah.
not gonna
That's
do
just
that on
right.
camera.
Don't do that. We from the
was
side
good.
too. We ain't gonna do
It
that,
was
Joe.
good
No, we ain't
for
gonna
its
do that.
time. Has it transcended its time that it came out?
I don't know. It's still,
It's
still,
hard,
it's still
bro.
around. It was
It's-
only 2 years ago.
Exactly. So that's what I was saying.
gotta
It's
reword the
hard,
question.
bro.
I'm gonna listen to Travis
Where's
Scott's
Wayne
album
at?
next year.
Where's
y'all
Wayne?
get
Top 10, top
yeah.
15. Where's Wayne?
Oh yeah. See that. I'm
gonna give you another one of
I had
these.
to think about it. Yeah, I
He
need
top
another one.
15 for me in there. I believe
I had,
so.
to, I had to really think about
Just
it.
for,
but I'll
like,
put him
you
in
know,
top 15, 20.
Because you
I'll
gotta.
put him in there.
You got to think longevity.
It's
you gotta,
more than that.
You got to
It's-
think that
he's a
he
rapping
was in
machine.
demand for a long time.
Yeah.
If you in demand for a long time,
Yeah.
you
He's
got to
still
be.
in demand.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. People
So I
don't
give
know
him
that.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the
yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
You can't be rapping for 20 years and still be in demand and can't be one of the top guys.
That's true.
He
But
top
that's
15 to me.
but then
You gotta be top 15 to
that's
me.
his influence on the culture though.
That's
Like,
That's his influence on the culture. But that's,
everybody
he's
looks
a
like
different
him.
type of artist.
he
though.
ushered all
From a
these
lot of-
weirdos in though. We gonna keep it 100, but we ain't gonna go there. That's I'm just
Well,
keeping it
okay,
100.
but,
bro.
okay,
He
you
bred a
got-
generation.
He
I
did,
think.
bro.
I think he bred a generation.
Who look like Wayne now that's rapping, bro? Like the,
That later,
everybody,
Yeah.
every dread, sunglasses.
just out here, just
That's
whatever.
Wayne,
Text
bro.
on the face.
He
know
might
what
be
I'm
top
saying?
10, man. I don't know.
He
He
you
might
trying to
be,
put him
man.
in?
I
10?
think Carter 3 is a classic.
It is. Now I would say that for sure.
I agree.
You can
but
put
it's
that
a
on and
modern
you groove.
day. I mean, what's that to say? It is.
I think Carter
It
3 is a
is.
classic.
But what about the rest of his body of work? Also,
That's
I think you
that's
only need
why
one or
it's
two
hard
classics.
for me to put him in top 10. He's not crafting a sound or anything. He's just a rapping machine.
Yeah.
And he's good at it. You know what
He
I'm
got
saying?
a nice flow.
He got a nice flow.
Yeah,
but he's
but
not
this-
like putting together his
bodies
music.
of work. Nah, but that's
He's not
because
putting together bodies of work.
but
His
you
team-
can say
His
like
team picked the beat. He'll tell you himself.
Yeah.
His team picked the beats. I just rap.
right, and that's on that
his
though.
team says yes, no, yes, no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he
And
don't
they
care.
put it
Because he'll
together.
rap
He
on
don't care.
anything. You
He'll
know,
rap on-
that's why all the
He
mixtapes he
gotta
was
like the
rapping, he
beat.
was killing everybody beat.
He gotta
So
like the beat.
Yeah,
And he'll get the rap.
and he definitely said that in an
And he
interview.
does
He
good
said,
at it.
man,
Exactly.
he's
That's
like, I gotta
okay,
like
yeah.
the beat. If I like it, I'm rocking
Yeah.
with it. So I understand what
I'm
you're
just
saying.
saying. I don't
Yeah,
know. It's hard to say top 10 because this guy's out here creating soundscapes
Yes.
on their albums.
And that's the thing. But he don't.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
and you don't
Yeah,
even
that's
think
why I
he
can't
thinking
put
in
him
that
top
type
10.
of vein
I
though.
give him
You know what I'm
15.
saying?
Like,
You know.
he's just good. He's a good rapper.
Yeah, but
he
then-
might be one of the greatest rappers alive. you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, that was when he was trying to be that.
But yeah.
But I don't know if he's still trying to be that now. He just
True that.
trying to do what he do. Like back then, he was trying to be like now. Because I remember when he first came out, nobody was like, man, he can't rap like that.
At
Then
a
he had
certain
to.
point, he hit a mean
He had
stride.
he had to prove to people.
I
He like, oh,
can't
y'all
front, though,
believe?
like, when
And he
he first-
started snapping, and
When he
everybody
first came
started
out
giving him
with the Block
respect.
is Hot, I was listening to Wayne back then.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
Like, before
But I'm
he started
saying
getting
like
into the
on
Carters
that
and all
rapidy rap, like
Yeah.
I'm talking about like you know how
Yeah.
people regard Jay
Right,
as like
yeah,
one
yeah.
of the rappers.
Yeah.
Wayne had, he was a Jay fanatic, so he got into that, and once he felt like,
Oh,
oh,
he
man,
changed his flow
you know what I'm saying?
Bruh,
But then
this
he had
album,
to be cold.
This album is intricate, G. He's rapping on this album, G.
Yeah.
This is not this ain't no fluke, G. He's supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying?
no, yeah.
But he's just not creating sounds. He's just really good at rapping.
Yeah.
He's really good at it, G. I mean, my God.
Yeah. Exactly.
Damn, this boy, it's like he just throw away metaphors.
Yeah.
Like you wasting it on this, bruh.
He might be Punchline King. I don't know. He got some mean punches, man.
He got some crazy
Better
punches.
than
bruh.
Fab?
Hey, man, he's in that
Yeah.
class.
Fab,
I think so.
he in that
Better
class,
than Banks?
They are. Hey, look, I think he better
They-
than Banks.
bruh. Fab is better than Banks.
All right,
Okay, you know, okay.
Fab is
Let me
better.
slow down.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Let's go
better
there.
than Fab.
Let's stop. Let's
Alright.
stop.
Fab is crazy.
I
but-
got to
Because I was
myself.
going to say, man, I was going to
myself.
smack the beat out your hand like, nah. you tripping.
Okay, so let's Wayne. We done with Wayne. Since we own Wayne, let's go ahead and do Southern rap
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore, right?
So the top
4.
We doing
Four? Okay.
4, top 4. Preserving
Of
the
the
rap,
South.
preserving the southern landscape, whatever the case may be. It's Wayne on everybody's Mount Rushmore for the South.
South.
I got Wayne on it. He
I
up
would
there.
put Wayne on there, yeah.
He definitely up there.
He's a cultural figure in the South, J.
Okay.
And
For
we
sure.
going just what?
He birthed a lot of rappers, J.
Okay.
He opened the door.
He did.
Bruh.
But it's some it's some
lot
great
of-
like we gotta
is.
mention
Oh, I agree. I agree.
that helped birth Lil Wayne, bro.
Let's
You know
hear
what I'm
it.
saying?
What you got?
So, you know what
Hey,
I mean?
segue
I'm
was-
talking about all
He said
kinds of
segue.
knowledge, man. You know what
I'm
I'm
out
saying?
there.
First influence, man.
I'm
I'm
gonna
talking
be-
about South, Southern Rise, man.
I got Wayne and Scarface off top.
Wayne Scott. I got
Scarface is-
UGK. And I'm
I'm
gonna tell you,
about to
no.
say Pimp C,
No,
G.
no,
I'm
first
just
thing,
about to say.
but I'm gonna tell you who don't really get mentioned a lot.
What was that?
We gonna talk about 3-6 Mafia, bruh. We gonna talk about them.
Are they
Are you-
Southern? Or are they?
They are.
They
Well,
Memphis, bro. That's
Memphis.
Memphis.
That's
Yeah, they-
Memphis.
nah,
That's Memphis.
Memphis
That's
is
the
South.
South.
Memphis is
Yes,
South.
Memphis,
Yeah.
dirty South.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dirty. Sure,
Bruh,
sure.
who wasn't doing the cup? Who was rapping about that? What Wayne got?
Wow. Oh,
Yes.
He's had
Simpson on
context.
some, all of that back in the day. All of them dudes. And guess what?
Okay, are we doing groups included?
No, well,
I think anybody.
I
that you
Because
feel-
I'm ready to put
See,
three
I'm trying
stacks
to
on there. I'm
get
ready
mine
to
to
put
4
three
though.
stacks on
All
there.
right.
they there.
4 is hard for the South,
Outcast
though.
and them, they
But
there.
I was saying Outcast, right? That's what I'm
Outcast.
saying.
But
Okay.
it's kind of
Now
hard
we
to
got-
individualize
let me say
it
this real
quick.
because
Go ahead.
Southland Cruise.
All right, so you throw 3-6
do
out
I?
there.
Yeah.
So aside from your partying days, yeah, 3-6. Of course, you go to the club, you throwing 3-6 on. You finna go kick it.
True.
But are you really finna right now throw 3-6 on?
That's what
in
you
the
listening
car?
to.
Are you throwing 3-6
That's what you
on right
listening
now?
to. That's what you listening to
They-
right now.
well-
Everybody flows sound like this. Why do you think Juicy
No,
J
that's
could
not what
come
I'm
back
asking you.
and get on anybody's song?
That's
Those
not
type-
what I'm asking
That's
you.
the way they
Are
rapping.
you going to a 3-6 album right now?
I'm
Are you
saying you
putting that in
listening to
rotation?
it though. You're listening to it every time you hear Migos now. That's them,
Lower
bro.
finesse, right?
That is
Yeah, yeah.
them. All they did is just revamp the sound a little bit, but man, Juicy J done been rapping like that forever.
They have
That's
been.
bro, and the way
But I
they
see
is
what
now,
he's saying,
I
though.
understand. Of
Everybody,
course,
yeah, it's always a
It's
template
tough.
though.
we talking
in
about
everything.
Rushmore though. These dudes was there. They started that.
yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna say
So
started.
if you
'cause I
put
don't
them
really
there,
know.
you have one more.
Are we talking about groups
Because
then?
if it's 4
MJG?
Mount Rushmore. If it's
It's-
4, if it's
You talking about you putting them all up there?
Outcast,
No,
got
no,
it.
no, no.
The Mount
It's-
Rushmore is 4.
It's hard.
Okay.
Who is your top 4 that you would say are preserving or have pushed forward, you know what I'm saying, the South from a rapper standpoint? Right now, I really only got Wayne and Scarface.
Bruh, who he named from Atlanta, G?
Everybody.
Hey, I'm gonna just throw mine out there.
Outkast,
We ain't
bro.
named nobody from Atlanta.
T.I.
Hey, at the end of the day, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, sorry T.I. fans, but T.I. not up there.
Okay.
That's hard.
I'm sorry.
That's hard.
I like T.I. sometimes.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if I'm going,
we
I'm
talking
putting
trap
Trap is
Scarface
important, bruh.
itself,
We
bro.
gotta say
I'm
Gucci. We gotta say
I'm
Gucci.
putting Wayne. I'm putting 3 stacks.
Okay.
Because 3 stacks is still in demand. Like if
He's still in demand.
If he say, man, if he put on
But
Twitter,
I-
You
I-
can't. Can you put 3 stacks without
cannot
without
put
without
3 stacks in
without
Big Boy, but
without
I feel
Big
you. But go
Boy?
ahead.
You can't.
Continue. Go ahead. Go
Well,
ahead.
we not saying. See, I
ahead,
wouldn't
keep
put
going.
Big Boy in
They
there
gotta
as
be
a
there
solo
together.
artist.
Who's your
Hey,
4th?
I
You
mean,
got
no,
a
not
4th?
a
technically
solo.
you can.
But
Speaker
you
below.
got- you got-
Hey, but technically you can because they did the Speaker Below. That was
That's
2
true.
separate albums.
That's true. So that you got what's your
That's
4th?
one-
What's your 4th? What's your
But
4th?
but
And
they
then my
most
4th,
prominent is
hey,
AT Aliens.
drum
bro.
roll.
Like,
I'm
that's-
putting Gucci
Or
up there.
AT
Oh,
I'm going Gucci as my 4th.
I wouldn't be mad at that, G.
Because at the end of the day,
He birthed a, bruh.
Yeah, he did.
birthed a culture, G. Trap, bruh, has transcended rap. It's now like,
Bro, they got Trap London.
on the real.
I was listening to
They
T.I.
got
interview
Trap
today.
London.
He's like, bro, what Trap
That's the
London?
thing, though.
That's a whole genre, man. Like,
You would have to put
Gucci.
T.I. there then, wouldn't
that's
you?
what I'm saying.
Just because he had an album called Trap Music.
But
No,
nobody
T.I.
was hollering.
has.
Nobody was
And
hollering trap.
I
bro.
think trap music
So he
and
said.
urban legend are
T.I. said
classics.
who was hollering it?
Bro.
Did you hear Gucci trap this trap?
I
You
think he
wasn't
birthed
hearing
trap.
it.
I think
because
him
he
and
was
Jeezy.
making it.
I
But
think
he
him and
wasn't.
Jeezy birthed
He
trap.
wasn't. But we talking about okay. Well, I guess you could say he coined the phrase.
He coined the
but,
phrase.
But
we can get T.I.
but when
No,
it
no,
went-
you know T.I.'s in man. He there.
when they started
I'm not
talking
putting that
about
like
it, he was
T.I.'s
the
in there, bro.
representative. It was T.I.
gotta be.
Trap
I can
music,
live
man. I'm
without
at the
T.I.
trap. He had the hat
Bro,
all cocked out.
whoa,
You know,
wait.
it was. He was trap, bro.
Urban legend,
Come on, go, man.
trap
go to the
music.
albums,
I
bro.
think those are both
Come on,
classic
super
albums.
classics, super classics.
Those
Money Rose, come on, bro.
Bro,
That's
24.
It is, bro.
Now I'm still doing my job.
Oh God.
Motivation.
Don't do it, bro.
ASAP.
Don't do it.
What we
Don't
doing?
Don't do it.
What we
Don't
doing?
do it. Because
I'm not gonna lie, it's a good
it's
album.
undeniable. No,
I
you
give
you
you
turn
that.
that on right now.
So that's
You
my
finna
3
be
right
like,
now.
That's.
Those are my 3.
3?
I don't know if them joints is timeless.
Bro,
right.
I think so.
I think
they
I
are,
think you
man.
turn it on, you
It's
gonna
a joint that-
remember why they are.
Maybe
Turn it
even
on,
King.
bro.
I wouldn't say King is a classic,
Nah,
but King
King
is
is
a
a
good
classic.
album.
It
King
is.
had a couple of joints.
I
They had a
mess
couple
with
of
King.
joints. They had a couple of joints on.
King is good. King, look.
I'm
we
struggling
only
for my
talk
fourth.
about
I don't
T.I.
know.
because he got good albums. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got. Good,
But I think he
put in
really
the work.
put trap on the map, though.
Yeah. Like him, Jeezy,
And
yeah.
Jeezy.
Are we throwing replay value in the equation?
You have
Yes,
whatever you want to do.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me ask you something. When the last time you listened to a T.I. album?
That's what I'm saying.
When the last time you listened to a Gucci album?
Speaking of that, he dropped
What?
tomorrow.
Bruh.
T.I. dropped tomorrow.
And
He
I
got
don't
an
think
album dropping
Gucci
tomorrow.
has an album that can compare to any T.I. album.
Hey, and that is a fact, bro.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so-
I'm sorry.
I get
Tell me the
Come on,
Gucci
man.
replay.
Come on, man.
Replay value. You
Gucci
just said it.
versus,
Tell me a Gucci replay. I
Gucci
don't
Mane
play that,
versus
bro.
The state of Roderick Davis or whatever. Bruh, that's a good album, G.
Yeah.
But that's his only.
How
that's
many
his,
times you went back and
one
replayed
of 2 official albums. But he got some
He's
mixtape.
I'm not
a
mad at
mixtape
Gucci.
Gucci.
I love
man.
Gucci,
He's
bro.
mixtape Gucci.
But I see what
Sorry.
you're saying, yeah.
He's mixtape Gucci.
He
I don't have a
one-
fourth.
T.I.
I ain't got
got
a
some
fourth.
good mixtape.
albums, bro.
Nah, you
you
gotta
be
have a
like,
fourth.
you got albums. Yeah, Gucci mixtape.
But
man.
Gucci is a sound and a culture.
He is.
He's mixtape.
We ain't no time.
He's mixtape culture, G.
Yeah.
He mixtape like
And that's the thing because like we
Before
up north,
mixtape
but
was
down south he
super-
highly respected. So you know I get it.
he
You
got
know,
a lot
they
of
don't play.
mixtapes, G.
He do.
Like
And
the way he did his music is the blueprint for a lot of rappers after him. You know what I'm saying?
Wayne started that, but go ahead. Yeah.
Did Wayne start it though, G?
Are you kidding me?
Who got
Suffix,
more
prefix,
mixtapes than
suffix,
Wayne?
prefix,
Bruh.
dedication? Yes.
Bruh, come on,
Wayne's
man.
the mixtape king. Stop.
Come on, man. I don't know about that, bro.
Are you Wayne ran
that.
ran rap
he
off
did run the
mixtapes.
mixtape.
He did, because he's a good rapper.
But we keep it
But
real.
come on,
T.I.
man.
was doing them joints
Kev
too
was popping
when he
trunks
came out.
before
Like
Wayne.
yes. But he wasn't
Kev was
highly
popping
regarded
trunks.
like that. Wayne
Wayne,
got
no,
big.
no. Wayne
were.
ran rap in general
Yeah.
off
He
mixtapes
did.
with no
He
albums.
did.
The droughts.
You got
Okay.
all that. You if you
His
start the
mixtape
dedications,
songs were popping
The
in
dedications,
clubs
bro.
as if they were singles, and they weren't.
you can. Yeah,
Correct.
come on.
I agree.
Nobody did that.
Yeah, bro.
No,
Nobody ever done
more
that.
than
That
any
is
one
right.
album.
You were
But
right,
I'm
bro.
saying building a momentum of your career off of mixtapes the way that Gucci's blueprint was. He was doing
That's
mixtapes,
Wayne.
mixtapes.
No.
What?
That is Wayne
Bruh,
in
he
the
had
2000s.
official
Nobody
albums.
did that like
He
Wayne
no,
did.
that's-
Wayne decided. Wayne had
But
already
Wayne is
had
already
albums.
up there.
He already had albums.
He did,
He had
but he had
official
at least a
Cash
5-year
Money
run.
albums.
Fam, when did
And
Carter
then he
2 come
started
out?
doing mixtapes.
When did Carter 2 come out? 03?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay,
was
and
early
then Carter
2000s.
3 came out 08. It was a 5-year
Years, yeah,
period
bro. He
where
was
Wayne
killing.
was official.
I agree.
The best rapper possibly
When
out
did-
of
when did
everybody
Gucci-
off mixtapes, and
Yes.
that's never been Gucci is my point. He's never been the best rapper in the world off his mixtapes.
Because
I
he's
agree
not
with
the
that.
best
I'm
rapper.
just
He
saying,
can't
rise
do what Wayne
into
do either.
prominence from mixtapes and that being a blueprint of your career.
I'd argue
And
that
you based
Wayne.
it that.
I'd
you
argue
based
that Wayne's mixtapes elevated more than the Carter 2 did, man.
It did. I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah, because like, bro, when
Dedication to. Oh my God.
and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm
Okay,
gonna
but
tell you
everybody
why
got
though.
Wayne up there, so
I'm
we
gonna
ain't
tell
really
you.
arguing.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you
Wayne,
why
that
though.
ain't the argument.
When you
He's
think
gathering us.
when
All
you
right,
think
all
of
That ain't the argument.
when you think of Lil Wayne, what you think about? You gotta think about his
It ain't
mixtape.
Wayne versus-
I don't have a
Wayne
four.
versus-
I don't have a four.
I'm not disputing that, G.
That's all I know.
Like for people that know, I'm talking about. You go ask the just
Scarface, right?
Yeah, you go ask like somebody just kind of like a casual, not even gonna say casual hip hopper, but they'll be like Scarface. You know what I'm saying? We know because we listen to rap. You feel what I'm saying? So you can go and ask somebody about a Lil Wayne, they're gonna know who he is. That's what I'm saying. Maybe because from the critical acclaim that they get. You know what I'm saying? Just because everybody get acclaim, not necessarily mean that they are the best. You get what I'm saying?
If you really want to be honest though, it's more so everybody look at the New York rappers and be like, these are the greats. Everybody else, like that has been turned over. That's a whole conversation in itself. That's been turned over because what the South came and did, and what's happening right now, they still running it. You know what I'm saying? New York comes with like, okay, they want to call it the birthplace and stuff like that, but what the South did and still is doing is ridiculous, man. They run ain't over. They run
South right now.
It's super.
New York not running it
It's
right
been
now.
South for how long now? It's been a
It's been South
minute.
for a long time.
No,
And it don't
that's
look
not
like-
my argument. What my argument is, I'm talking about all greatest of all time. People looking at like Big L, Biggie, Rakim.
It is extremely
you know what I'm
biased
saying?
towards
It's
the
biased
East
towards
Coast,
New York
yeah.
rappers. I'm not talking. I mean, the South is definitely running it right now.
Mainly
But when you're
because
talking about the greatest of all time,
Yeah,
everybody
mainly-
always talking about New York,
Yeah,
or even like the West Coast. You will get like a Snoop or a Tupac.
but
you know what I'm saying?
mainly
But it's just sprinkled in there.
but mainly
But
because
it's New York.
mainly
West
because
Coast,
of,
East Coast.
mainly because how it is. The South is how
I'm gonna
it
throw a
is,
wild
bro.
card in, and I know this is not honorable, but my fourth is Outkast.
Hey, they gotta be there, bro. For real.
I know that puts
I
me
said
at
that,
5,
bro. They
but-
gotta be up there, bro.
Who's
Ti is in my
He's
Mount
up there?
Rushmore.
All right.
Wayne, Face, Ti, Outkast.
All right. What's your fault?
I gotta put. I'm
That's-
still
I know
I'm
that's
still
black,
putting.
but whatever.
You can say what you want, Juicy J and them. They on there for me, bro. Like seriously,
Okay.
they up there. Juicy J. I still got Wayne. I ain't gonna say just 3-6 Mafia as far as like them. I know we doing like
This
individuals.
topic just making me recognize
It's
how the
hard,
South
bro.
don't get enough credit.
They
But go ahead.
don't,
Yeah.
but
They
but
don't get credit, G.
Scarface up there. I'm
you
gonna
can
have to
argue-
put T.I. there too, man.
Pimp C and
You know what
I
I'm
would
saying?
I mean, but see, here's the thing.
UGK
What are
would
we
have-
talking about? That's why it's so weird to have a conversation of greats.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Because
It's
you got
hard.
some that's still in the game and still like setting trends and
Yeah.
like
So-
still going the length.
That's that,
And
and
still
so
going, still doing it.
and that's the
still
hardest
up there.
part. That's the hardest
Like
part.
Wayne.
That's the hard. That same thing with LeBron and Jordan. That's the hardest part to do.
But then
You
you
can't
got
do that,
somebody
man.
like UGK that they set a groundwork.
They did,
You know
and then
what I'm saying?
people
Yeah.
followed
They set a
them.
groundwork.
And for real,
set a
well
groundwork,
respected.
but they
Bun
not
B
as, like-
and you and Pimp C. Come on, man,
You know what I'm
ridiculous.
saying? Even Outkast. They
Yes.
had a crazy run. But
South still got something to say. You know what I'm saying?
They still respect it, but they don't record.
Yeah.
They don't have nothing new.
Who, Outkast?
They don't have nothing
That's true.
lately.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but what about back
But
in the
they
day,
still
like Goody
important.
Mob?
Goody Mob,
they
I
made
got
a
you.
splash.
Goody Mob, yeah,
they wasn't.
I'm
They
not
was
saying
like
they
the
was elite,
offshoot of Dungeon
Nah.
Family.
Yeah,
They was an offshoot of
Offspring.
Dungeon,
Yeah,
right.
but I'm
yeah,
just
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
talking about those talents that was in the South that, you know what I'm saying, don't get their name thrown out there.
That's true.
Ludacris.
Ludacris.
Ludacris
had
had a run.
He had a
He had a
run, and that's
run.
the
He had a
thing.
run.
So, but when he
But
did,
I don't know if I'm going back to
no,
Ludacris
I'm not
music
going there
like
though.
that.
But
Like his music,
Chicken
like
and
that's
Breast Pie.
there's certain types of artists that you feel for different
I
reasons.
just think
you know
that
what I'm saying?
that run he had, yeah, he
And
was there at one point.
Like
but
I was
you
saying,
can do that
with
about
Wayne,
mostly
Wayne
all the
is just a
artists.
good-
right now.
Wayne is a good technical rapper. I'm gonna put him up there because he's one of the best.
So who'd you got right now? You got Wayne.
I got Wayne.
Scarface.
I don't know if I got Scarface right at this moment, but I know I have.
Andre 3000.
I got Outkast for
Okay,
sure.
that's two,
Because
3.
I see them together, G.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got
Two-headed
Outkast. I got
monster.
Wayne.
Right.
It's hard, man, because you know we missing people too. It's hard,
Yeah,
man.
that's why
it's definitely that's a hard.
The South, we apologize.
That's a
to
hard.
y'all
It's
right
hard,
now.
man.
You
that's
guys
a hard
are
thing
stay
to do.
good. You know what I mean?
That's hard to do, man.
Man, I got Quavo.
You know you bugging.
Hey, I was
You look like him.
I was unbiking.
Get Kamal some sunglasses, bro.
Let's do this.
I'm talking like, yeah.
You think new beer? New beer?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
we
we're
get
gonna
one.
do a beer change
Yeah.
real quick. All right.
What's our next topic though?
We're gonna do insecure, but
Let's talk about insecure. Man.
I'm buzzed now. Look, so another Oktoberfest here. This is from
yeah.
Goose Island. All right, Germ has already started.
Hey, my bad.
So,
I just picked it out the bag.
Get that open.
yeah, this is Goose Island's Oktoberfest. So this is 2 Oktoberfests that are being featured on this show right now. You know what I mean? This joint right here is 5.7%. It is toasted, bready malts, and noble hop
You
character.
don't have one. Oh, you need
He
one.
stole my beer, man. Thanks,
You good?
man. Get my
Oh,
display
man.
beer back.
Wow, bro. Man. Okay, we good now. All right. Insecure.
So let me just say,
Some of us
I
have
have
seen,
seen all the episodes
except the last one.
except the last one, and I'm in the middle of the 7th one.
Spoiler alert for you as well if you haven't seen them. We're gonna get into
Yeah.
it, so you should be caught up by now.
So
Podcast World too. Go ahead.
Issa, what is you doing?
now here's the thing. Here's the thing that's whack to me. Here's
Go
the
ahead.
thing that's whack to me. She is a actor on the show, but she don't write it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
and I don't know how much creative control she has, but bruh, the decisions, a lot of the decisions they make
Yeah.
are whack.
Don't seem logical. It's like,
Why you doing that? Why
Yeah.
you acting like that?
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
who act like nobody act like that?
To a
dude.
degree,
But you know what? But
because
I've heard from women
to a
that
degree,
they can relate to a lot of that stuff that's
they
going on
do.
on the
I was
show.
gonna say
They
the
know
film
they
he's talking
do.
to, maybe.
You know the whole everything like how she did. But did y'all see the social media part? I see going through her head. They thinking a billion thoughts. Oh my God, he didn't like my story. Oh, he must be
Right.
doing this.
No,
Oh, I
that
might know
stuff
this.
makes sense to me.
Yeah,
It
I do
does,
that.
like, but you know,
That stuff is what keeps the show relevant.
yeah, because
That's
because
funny.
everybody,
That's
all the
funny to
chicks
me.
can relate.
Everybody
to
is
that.
always
But
thinking constantly about
realistically,
stuff,
you're
you
right.
know?
Realistically, to me, it seems as if like, of course, she in between jobs and this and that, and she's trying to do this, and then she's torn between the ex-boyfriend and all that. They sleeping in. Come on, like let's not do that.
Can we?
You know
That's
what I'm
not
saying?
realistic.
Come
Let's
on,
touch
like
on that.
stop.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
let's think about
Let's
it.
stop
When
that.
her and Lawrence was living together, she was on him because he couldn't keep a job. You know what I'm saying?
Tables turn.
He wasn't financially stable. But now it's like the tables are turned.
But matter of fact, let's not even say the tables
wait,
turned.
wait. I'ma
We
get
didn't
there. I'ma
we
get
didn't
there.
even know what was really going on with her. So a lot of times women look at you know what I'm saying, as a guy, they look
You
at
mean
they
when she was
stuff.
with
When she was
Lawrence?
with
It's full
Lawrence, yeah,
circle,
Lawrence
though.
doesn't
She
have
had
a
a
job.
job.
It's
Like
full circle.
she had a job, but you know what I'm saying?
That's-
She was doing the
that's
same
what's
little
fire about
counseling
the
job
show to
that
me,
she was
is
doing.
that-
But she
I'll get to
her
that, I'll
shit
get
wasn't
to
together either.
It wasn't, but her thing was at least I got a job.
Well, but then at the same time,
How long
But
were they?
but then he got a job.
This is what's interesting about the show, though. We don't know on the first episode how
Long
their
they
prior.
been.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
They was in a relationship for 5 years.
Okay.
You know that.
Okay.
And it ended. They was
Okay.
in a relationship for 5 years.
And so did he have a job and then he fell on hard times and then he was kind of in a funk?
He wanted
where
to
he was
follow his
trying-
ideas.
Okay. And he's
And
trying
that, to me, that's what I love about this season is this here.
and he did.
Like you said, everything is like
Coming around.
because Nathan is Tasha.
This dude no character name. Nigga,
Well,
who?
Nate, the
No,
light
I'm just
skinned
messing
cat,
with you.
right?
No, I know
is
what
the
you're
girl
talking about.
because
Yeah.
the girl was there for Lawrence when Issa wasn't, right? And like, you know what?
I'm
Yeah.
on. See
You
now
see
you
what I'm
see
saying?
the show.
Yeah.
And right now.
But you, Nathan is the light skinned guy that Issa
Right,
dealing
no,
with.
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
And why everybody else is like, Issa, you stupid, blah blah
Right.
blah blah. Nathan
But
like,
Nathan,
yo,
Nathan is more.
follow
Nathan
your
is-
dreams.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Nathan.
So everything is
is
like
not
now.
Tasha, though.
Same thing you
I
told.
think she is.
But,
I think
no,
but
G.
she wasn't that for Lawrence though.
Who?
Issa.
Right, exactly.
So it was like,
Tasha was though.
yeah.
Exactly.
Tasha was.
Tasha was the one working in the bank, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Right.
I meant
Nigga like them scenes, dog. Hey, but you know what? Let me pause. Don't get mad, boo. Hey, I had to pause. Like, okay.
I was like, hey, who's the chick from the bank?
Right. Nigga, you go to her Instagram, nigga.
Get the Twitter.
Hey,
Bring her back.
Who all went on Google and tried
Who went on Instagram?
everybody's like, hey, who was
That's
that?
what I appreciate. That's what I really do appreciate about the season is that they really showing like, but
No,
like,
that's
like
the whole
it's
circle.
coming full
That's the
circle.
show, though.
that like you know what I'm
they
saying.
always
That's
like,
how life be
they
sometimes.
preach, go for yours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go get it. They preach that on the show.
At the same
in general.
time, it
You know
made
what I'm
her
saying?
realize.
With Molly,
You know what I'm saying?
With Molly and her job situation, and you know,
Molly be bugging a little bit.
Yeah, she was
She be
bugging.
bugging.
She be bugging, bro.
Molly
Like,
be
you know what I'm
bugging.
saying? It's
She
like
does.
she's one of them type of women that's
does.
like, it don't matter. You can be doing this, but you gonna find something wrong with something. Period.
Exactly.
Every time. I be looking like, hey, you go to this firm, but
But-
it ain't this, it ain't that, it ain't black
you know,
enough, it ain't
Molly,
white enough.
you know, she
Never happy.
Yeah, she never happy, but
Confused.
But you know what she is
man.
though? She's the stereotypical ambitious black woman, right?
That
Who-
kind of got it together.
You see what I'm saying?
Who,
That's
who,
what- that's
who
what she's
definitely,
portraying.
who going
G.
for hers, who career wise,
She's a lawyer.
she's
She's
smart.
banking.
career wise she cold,
She's
but
smart,
relationship wise she's off.
But that's the thing, though, G. She's smart.
Mm-hmm.
She would make decisions that would be in the same vein of who they've had on the show has built her to be. And I feel like a lot of decisions, like that whole Dro era, she wouldn't have did that for that long to me, G.
No, I think that's plausible in real life.
Yeah, that's
To a certain extent. But she was she had gotten conflicted. And it's like, bruh,
You speaking about Molly, right?
yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Why are you upset then
Yeah.
every time he get a text or a phone call from his wife?
She was in her feelings.
Because exactly.
How you
So
in your feelings though? You know.
Because people.
But see, that's
Bruh,
that's
you
the whole
know
point.
it, man.
That's the whole point.
I know.
That's the whole
That's
point.
real life.
And I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's
It
the
is
whole
real
point.
life.
That
It
is
It
real.
is.
That's real.
But, bruh, you literally,
I feel you, but
bruh, in the same moment that you like, nah, I can't do this,
people stupid, man.
and
Yeah.
do it.
Well, whatever you want to
get
call
caught
it.
in that
No,
moment.
they
Your
don't.
feelings, man. You
Your
can't turn
feelings,
them
and
off,
that's the
you
thing.
know,
And
you
no,
know,
that's
it's
the
like-
thing. You gotta understand your feelings, how you feel, how your heart feels, and then how your head's thinking. You know what I mean? So it's like you can be feeling a certain way, but if you know this ain't the right decision, you may not. Your head, just be smart enough not to do it. But what happens is the way you make some person make you feel. Then they throw that out in their head like, I know this, I shouldn't be doing this, but let me. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you find yourself in the situation, and then you know what's
Caught in a
up, but at the
vortex.
same time, you know what I'm saying? And then because when you get
Let's
with
be
them, you ain't thinking about that until afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I drinking? You done got all messed up, and then you ain't thinking about the hangover to the next day. Like,
nah.
nah.
You
You know what
encounter
I'm
a
saying?
chick that say, man, I ain't looking for nothing. I'm just trying to have a good
That's
time.
true.
That's
I
the
agree.
universal lie that every
Yeah,
woman tells.
it happens.
That's the
It
universal
happens.
lie.
They saying no.
But-
That's the universal
but,
lie.
Man, watch
for
out.
her though.
What about
It
me?
was repeated. It was repeated with dude. And I'm like, bruh, I don't know how plausible this is.
It
Like,
is though, and you gotta
So
understand
it's
because
repeated,
women
repeated,
do
repeated.
that, bro. They do it.
I feel you.
You know what
And
I'm
they
saying?
do.
Sometimes, like
They
they say,
do.
the flesh want what it want,
But
man.
the-
Is that the
but
way that
as-
dude?
as-
You know he terrible.
She
for
going
it.
to therapy, as smart as she is. You know what I'm saying?
What
does
It
intelligence
was
have to do
weird,
with-
G.
That has
Intelligence
nothing to
and
do with.
emotions.
Certain elements.
Hey, thank you,
Oh,
thank you.
okay,
That's
so
perfect.
look, okay, so
Emotional.
that's one thing. all right?
Emotions
But okay, so
took over
right
your
now-
intelligence. Your emotions take over your
Right
intelligence.
now, I'm at the point in the show where, they came back from Coachella.
She with the
or whatever.
Japanese dude, right?
She with the dude, and they at the restaurant,
He seemed pretty cool.
and he seemed pretty cool, right? And so she makes a comment about something that he said about another chick or whatever. He laughed it off. It's all good. We just having a conversation.
Right.
He say something about something she said about Dro, and she get upset about it.
Because the wound is open. man.
Exactly.
But yo,
It's open.
come on, bro.
It's still open.
Bro, it's
see,
open, man.
it's like it's
Bro.
she still haven't
The
healed.
wound is
My
open.
thing
She
is,
hasn't
look,
healed from
man,
that.
Hey, bro, come on, bro.
You know, she
I
put
get
herself. She
it,
got cut. Dick.
But
Let's be honest, man.
you about to cut.
No, let's
You
be
about
honest
to
real
in
quick.
this moment get upset about that?
Yeah.
Because
That joint
women
was
always
weird.
talk
That is-
about
it's
women
not,
always
though.
talk
It's
about
real,
men
though, Kamal.
and
Keep it
rejection. But let's be honest, women don't know how to deal with rejection. Period.
That's true.
I don't think nobody really wants to deal
No
with that.
one wants
You
to
know what
deal
I'm
with
saying?
it. But guys is like, look, you can go
That's
approach a
because
woman.
guys shoot their shot.
Right, you can go
Right,
approach a woman.
right, guys in the gym like
Guys
Kobe.
shoot shots.
Nigga, Kobe.
It's not that. It's like,
You can go approach a woman.
right.
And she
We
shoot
all
you
have
down.
to
You be like,
Because there's a billion
next
of them.
thing you know, it's another one. You lean back. You faded away. You like, I got that. A woman be like, man, how he gonna turn me down, man? He work at Dunkin' Donuts though. But you wanted him before that. But now he turned you down. But now he work at Dunkin' Donuts. Come on, stop it. They don't know how to deal with it.
I don't know, man. I'm on the fence about the show, man. Like, I'm gonna continue to watch it because it's one of the few black shows.
I'll tell you, the last episode to me is.
It puts it in perspective because I was trying to
It
kind of sort of leave it
in
open.
the air. It's like, what is this ambiguous ending? What is happening right now?
You
saw the last episode. Yeah.
I have to watch
I
it.
haven't seen it yet.
It's
right.
on my phone.
But what I
Showbox,
what I appreciate is this here. You know what I'm saying? And now on the last episode, you're gonna see Issa like, dang. She kind of thinking like, dang. She kind of seeing Lawrence.
She want that old thing back.
And the fact that now she kind of seeing that I am Lawrence now. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
Okay,
And
so
I
it comes
saw
full
that.
circle.
I saw it coming.
and I appreciate that.
I saw that coming.
Yeah.
I saw that coming.
I saw that coming 2 episodes. And
I
I'm like,
mean,
what the hell?
right.
Yeah.
Everybody
But,
wants Lawrence to come back.
You know, sometimes you can,
Who don't
you
want
can see
Lawrence to
that.
come
No,
back?
but she's recognizing that she's now, or maybe that she should have been there for him. Kind of how dude is
Was
now
there
there
for her.
But
You know
did
what I'm
y'all
saying?
hear
Once
that they
he
was
goes to-
protesting outside like the studio or something to bring Lawrence back? Did y'all hear about that?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they was like, no, we need him back.
But
on
see,
the show.
you know,
Lawrence.
Right, Lawrence Hyde.
You know what I mean?
Lawrence Hyde.
hey, people love their characters, man.
So,
That's
yeah,
the
man.
thing.
You want to talk about Ye?
Oh
man.
gosh.
It's the last topic, bro. So this is all I want to say about it.
No Yandi. November, right?
Boo.
It's coming out on Black Friday now.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, it's
On
coming
Black
out
Friday?
now.
Really, yay? What's up? Really? Black
So
Friday?
this is my thing.
You
with
selling
it,
us something
man, 'cause
again,
I'm-
bro? Oh, okay.
Hey, look, I'm a Kanye fan, G.
We know.
I'm a Kanye fan. But if I'm a fan of somebody, that's just their work.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just their music,
Yeah.
their creativity.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know how to say if somebody tripping or not. You know what I'm
Tripping,
saying?
tripping.
You got to be 100.
And Kanye is tripping.
Tripping,
You know what I'm
tripping.
saying? I get his message. I understand where he's coming from. I understand that he's trying to show love over hate.
Yeah.
I understand that he's saying, even with the whole Gandhi thing, Yandi,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He's trying to show love to Donald Trump. He's wearing a hat out of trying to flip it on love. This is not the
Being
first time
subversive.
that he's
been subversive,
this is not the first time he's done that. For the Yeezus tour, he had the Confederate flag on his jacket and on a lot of the merch. You know what I'm saying, with other stuff in it, but the Confederate flag was part of it. And it's like, yo, whoa, he's tripping. You know what I'm saying? Why is he doing that with the Confederate flag? He was trying to, at that time, flip like, man, I'm going to use this. You know what I'm saying? Same the way that black people use nigga as a term of endearment.
Subversive, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He trying to flip the hat because it's a hat. He trying to flip it and make it, you know, look, I respect something that wasn't supposed to be there, got in the office. Okay, I get all that. I feel him. I check for all his interviews. I check for Ye.
What's your problem?
Yeah. Because I'm trying
What
to follow
you're
you.
doing, what he's doing right now, G, is counteract, like he's looking at it outside of the matrix almost. You know what I'm saying? He's not in the political landscape. He's not looking at it from a political standpoint. He's not looking at it. People are all into Make America Great Again. This represent hate. Yeah. This represents separatism.
Yeah, that's still
this
common,
represent
what is common
that's,
thought.
If you wear that hat, that's what it represents.
Exactly.
He ain't looking at it like that.
Because he don't feel that it represents that. I mean,
but
you know.
I get what you're doing, but that's a fight that you, bro. Why you ain't even gotta
You're
do that?
Going to lose,
like
especially
you
with
don't see
us.
it that way, and that's fine. You can say that, but you doing it to provoke now, G. You
Exactly.
just doing it to.
Thank you. I'm glad you said
to
that.
provoke.
You're
poking the bear.
Yeah.
You poking the bear.
You are
Well, you don't have to.
a troll.
You a troll.
You a troll, G.
Well, you don't have to.
Let's call it.
You
You
know
a
what
troll,
I'm saying?
bro.
You don't have to.
You a troll.
You got a bigger message than that.
And your voice is bigger than
Bro, Trump not going to accept you, G. He just like that you think he's cool. You're
that.
making him cool.
Not even that.
I don't
He
think
just
that he's trying
knows.
to
He
get
just
Trump to
knows
accept
that
him.
he's a hot button topic. He gets people going. Like on his album,
he
bro.
gets
That's what he
people going.
does. He gonna
But
come ruffle
it's
your
like-
feathers, man.
But the thing is, he really got a message that he's trying to push.
I get it too, and I definitely understand
really
what you
does.
said. He's trying to push a message, but it's like if I'm trying to push a positive message, and the way I'm pushing it is it makes no sense. So you can try to, put the hat on. It just makes no sense. You can't say I'm trying to push a message about love, and then you know what this hat represents, and you steady putting it up in people's face, and I get it, because you know what I'm saying. You can do what you want. It's America. You can wear what you want. I don't even know why people get pressed over it, but because of what it, because of what I get it. Can't nobody tell you what to put on. You know what I'm saying? Your views, but he has like on that interview with GCI, bro. He still has to understand, no matter what, man. You are and you actually got yourself to that position. So, bro, people will look at you. Sorry, but they are. Like maybe a person like us, maybe we got our own mind, something, but it's other people out there that look at him and they like the girl crying and still like, bro, I ain't finna cry over no yay. But you know what I'm saying? But you don't know your impact is what I'm saying. Like you see us as a community, black people, when you start to elevate,
Barkley, you know what I'm saying?
but
ain't no he know he's a role model. He know he got a platform, but he is allowed to do what he want to do.
But he'll tell you, I'm not no role model. Don't look at me.
Hey, let me say this, because
You feel me?
At the end of the
He'll
day,
tell you that.
I don't look at movie stars or any artist as a icon or a hero. I don't care what Kanye is doing. At the end of the day, if he put out some good music and put out a good album, that's what I care about. He's not my role model. I don't look at him as someone that I need to see everything that's going on with him. At the end of the day, people need to make sure that they're a role model to their family members, so they don't have to look to these individuals that are the LeBrons or the Michael Jordan. I guarantee my son looks up to me. You know, he idolized what I'm doing. So I'm going to make sure that I'm a representation of what a man should be. So we need to make sure that we have these people in our communities and our household that are setting the examples for the younger generation.
Facts. To start at the
because I don't care what Kanye is doing. I don't even follow it. When people, everybody, hey, you see what? I don't care.
Yeah,
I agree.
Did Kanye put out a good album?
Good perspective. I hear you. He's a musician.
He's a musician.
I agree.
So people
Don't
get
give him that much.
people get so caught up in what's going on in the world, what's going on in society.
But
I don't care what's going on in your community that you live in. What are you doing? How are you being productive?
And that's what.
So that's what
That's
bothers me.
And
because
but
everybody gets so tied in with what everybody else is doing.
Because that's the world, and and sad to say it. That's the world. So many people
That's
get caught
why-
up
that's
in
why he's
into
in the
that.
news and he's headlining.
Yeah, and
You know
then
what I'm saying?
and it's hard for it's hard for other people not to even get caught up in it because we living in it. So we in the matrix. You feel me? So for you, like I said, like I was saying, for us, like mentally we understand that, but it's a lot of people that don't.
I get that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a lot of people that can't wait. Oh my God! See, you know, let's see why you think they make blogs.
He got 1 foot in the matrix. And he got 1 foot out.
Yeah, I don't believe for 1 second he don't know what he doing, bro.
He know what he doing.
He know what he
that's
doing.
Whack though. Like,
I don't think.
Bro,
I
the thing why I
think
like
Kanye
Kanye
is
is
completely mentally unstable.
I don't think so. I really don't. I really don't. You
Not
don't build.
completely,
You
but-
don't build $1 billion empire being mentally unstable.
I think that now he is.
I will not. I don't believe that.
He's disconnected from the community.
I don't even think that.
He's a little disconnected. I think.
I think he
I
knows,
think that his
man.
message is better than what the hat represents for everybody else.
Man,
He, like,
that,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? Like, I feel what you're saying, and I agree. You know what I'm saying? People shouldn't even put that much weight on. I don't care about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care, but now, bro, you trolling. You know what I'm saying? Bro, chill.
Right,
You know
he's
what
trying
I'm
to
saying?
get his eyes
Your
on him.
message-
When he drop his album,
But
you
you
gonna
give
go
people
get
the
it.
power
Your
when you
message-
keep talking about them.
And that's the. But guess
If
what though?
you're not talking about them, they don't have it.
But guess what though?
Period.
And that's the thing.
I can appreciate his message on love. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, love is love. Like, yeah.
So he'd be fine if he wasn't wearing the hat, right? Basically.
Yeah.
I think that's his point, though, is that why you care about a hat.
Exactly.
I agree.
That is right.
And that's what I. That's what I.
That is right.
Look, I don't agree. I wouldn't wear the hat.
Drowning out what he's saying.
But I think that's why.
And that's why he's doing
it.
Though. That's why.
Why do we give a shit about the hat?
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Why do we care about the hat? Y'all.
What
I'm talking about is more. I get it.
He's explained a couple times that his message is subversive as to why he wears the hat. To show why are we caring about a hat?
Because look, like I said,
see,
that's the world you live in.
He has
we
said that a couple
don't
times.
care, bro. But if you,
I heard
he said that a few times,
feel
man,
me?
about the hat, man.
Right, you go outside, bro, wear freaking swastika on your and just walk out. You feel me? Like, yeah.
Because you said he used to wear the Confederate flag, right?
Yes.
So then this isn't like a new pattern.
No.
He's trying to take power, I feel, away from things that, you know what I'm saying? But I get it, though. I wouldn't do it.
But no, of course. Because you won't do it because of your views on it.
I wouldn't do it because
I wasn't mad at it. The first time he did it, I wasn't mad at it. But for a moment, you know what I'm saying, Kanye comes in waves of, trending stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll do, you remember when he did the shutter shades? And,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then he had an era where he was just doing suits.
Yeah.
And then he had an era where he was, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't follow eras.
Yeah, backpacks.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
He got like certain eras. But he had the era of when he was doing the hat, and then he stopped for a while. And he was just doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? He was doing these gym clothes.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Some straight PE joints.
Right. And then he started wearing a hat again. And it's like, bro, I mean,
it wasn't that much of a break, but yeah.
It wasn't that much of a break, but I got why he was wearing a hat in the first place. I got it the first time.
But
I wasn't mad at it because I got it. You know what I'm saying?
But the whole point.
Now, and I'm only saying it now because now I check
it's
for
getting
Kanye.
to you. Yeah.
And I check for his music.
Yeah.
And I check for his overall message. You know what I'm saying? It's always been progressive.
So you're pretty much.
But now I think,
I ain't
like,
gonna
bro,
say invested,
you
but
sound like you're trolling, bro.
He is.
What you're doing is
He was biggest troll ever.
Like, bro, you don't have to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that.
Kanye 6ix9ine.
You got a message, bro.
He do.
Just say what you're trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
And there
People
you go.
will listen to you.
There you go. See, now if he sat there instead of trying to go so extreme, you know what I'm saying? I guess because all you got to do is say it. You know what I'm saying? He maybe feel like, oh, it don't get the impact, or because everybody gonna say, oh, go look at Kanye. But bro, if you preaching love, just be love, bro. Just say that, like, bro, look, this is how I am. Be love. I don't want you to be no type of way.
Like, man.
It's
the shock value. Right. It's for all of that. That's what he does.
He does this stuff, and the mentally unstable part is that now he's like, you know,
that's
supposed
to be
If that was never brought into the equation publicly, would you be thinking about that?
Say it again.
I said if it was never brought into the equation publicly about mental and being incompatible.
Well, that's like a crutch. I'm sorry. To me, I think that's like a crutch. But I know it's I ain't gonna knock the mental illness thing.
I can't say that because
I'm not gonna say that.
But the reason why, because two shows ago we said and talked about how we thought Mac Miller album was a cry out for help.
No.
Was a cry out for help, and now he's not here.
Yeah.
And now everybody's like, man, bro, we gotta. And I've been saying this I don't think Kanye is in a good mental place.
Okay.
And he's been admitted to hospitals. I don't think he's there. I don't think he's there.
No, I don't think he's all the way.
I'm not saying that he's completely.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think he's all the way
there.
You
got a point. You definitely got a point.
I don't think what he's doing is extreme for real. Because it is just a hat. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, PTSD though. Think about it. Like, prior to his mom passing, was he?
A lot of people go.
So some traumatic.
I think he was.
He was, bro. He been that way forever.
He just was talking our language. We liked George Bush don't care about black people. That was within our cloth. Yeah, I think he always has been a little.
Was that something that you felt though?
What, that George Bush didn't care about black people? I don't know.
I mean, because you think about it, what was going on at that time.
Yeah.
But when he said that, he was heralded.
No, but
at
that time, though, like, was that unrealistic to think that? Because if you got all these people that's at that time that was going and dealing with the Hurricane Katrina, and these people that's sitting on the rooftop, he flying over the helicopter, and he just looking at and not helping and not providing any type of assistance, that's not far-fetched.
No, but that's my problem. This is my problem. Look, right? So Kanye he was on TMZ, right? And people was sharing what he said about the 13th, right? Right?
Yeah.
He pretty much I saw a clip of the rant that he did. He pretty much said everything that was presented in the 13th documentary. And everybody hated what he said, right?
I can't speak on it because
most people a lot of people who shared it, right? They hated what he said.
They did.
On my
I didn't know
feeds.
that.
Okay.
But we love the 13th documentary, right? What was that about?
Right. About
Well,
them
see,
putting
they
people
hate
in
it
jails and
because
all that,
it's Kanye.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's what he's saying different from what was in the 13th documentary.
No.
There you go.
But the reason, though, they hate it is because people group think. You know what I'm saying?
That's
they
my problem.
They see him with the hat, and a lot of people don't see past that.
Well, but if you
can't. That's the thing, and that's my thing.
It's a political statement.
We are in polarized and politicized times.
Yes.
I mean, that's the world though. That's the world in a nutshell.
That's all I'm saying.
That's the
All
world
I'm
in a
saying.
nutshell.
I agree.
We can take small portions
All
of
I'm
it
saying.
and we can talk about this group think like this. Yeah, that's the world. You know?
All I'm saying is your message is bigger than that, bro. You're trolling. You don't have to do it. Yeah. You haven't been known to do that.
And you're
know
right.
what I'm saying?
He really, and it's not necessary. It's not needed.
But now you just
because you going
extra.
You know,
and you don't have to be
right. Your voice is big enough, and you've gotten yourself to a place where
people will listen to you without you doing
thank
that.
you. For real, you dropped a T-shirt with nothing on it, and people going to buy it. That tells
correct.
you your influence.
That's
you don't have
correct.
to say nothing, man. I got a blank T-shirt. I put it on my website. People going to buy it, bro. $100 for a freaking hangs?
Straight up.
Come on, bro.
Hey,
that lets you know.
Right, facts.
So that lets you know. Like you said, you don't need it. You don't need that. People, you've built yourself to that point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah. I don't know.
Beers and bars, we done. We'll see y'all next time, man. We all are out of beer right now.
Right.
Peace.